It's my desire that my name be arrayed with shimmering text upon the ebony page, burned into the black beyond the sun, resting beyond the reach of the future horizon. Speaking the language of the keepers of time, the sun and moon will view it and know that it is mine. And in the night when the darkness is engulfing, I want people to raise their heads so their eyes can react to the glow. To see my name there amongst the stars and know that I am not content to live behind the stage, to be kept in the cold of another shadow. No, I want to be included with great minds like Martin Luther, Mark Twain, and Edgar Allan Poe. There's a knocking at the door, but leave it closed, it's only a raven. Focus on these words and realize what I'm craving. For I want to be like a brand. For when you hear of Nike, you think of sports attire. When you think of Powerade, you think of energy. When you think of Walmart, you think, well, that's the place where I can get anything from a tire to a baby. I want people to think when they hear my name that maybe, just maybe, they'll think of excellence. But what I didn't realize in my dreams of popularity, in my pursuit of happiness, was focused on how others viewed me. On all my planning to propel my name through the glory, what about Jesus, the one who wrote my story? Who am I? What is my claim to fame that gives people the reason to want to know my name? As a matter of fact, what's anybody's claim? He's good at sports, or she's been in a bunch of great movies. She has an entrancing voice, or his songs are filled with sick rhymes. What about being the dissecting line in time? What about being the man who can walk across oceans, to reach down and turn that water into wine? The person who can raise the dead, who's known as our daily bread, and 2,000 years ago hung on a cross and bled. Jesus, the one who has done more than all of us combined. He came not for parties, money, or to experience the status of celebrity, but to share one truth of deepness and longevity. The deepest I can get is to write with parchment and quiver, but the ink that Jesus used, well, it causes me to shiver. He wrote with actions and sacrifice, even as he lay there on the cross while soldiers below cast dice. So, I can only imagine as his blood spilled forth on the stones, those red rivers becoming words along the lines saying, flesh of my flesh and bone of my bone. For we are his children, and because of that he came to atone, by descending from his throne to make it known that in the middle of chaos, or the quiet of silence, we are not alone. I think about his humility, and it's made me reevaluate my priority. So what if my name is forgotten, if I can at least have one soul to God's only begotten? Who cares about fame or recognition, if I can follow the Great Commission? To this new focus I pray I'll never tire. To follow Jesus is now my one and only desire. Yeah.